Okay, welcome everybody. Merry Christmas. Now we can play. Got a little bit more time. So, where we finish? We just reached the DLC map. I remember correctly. I was speaking with Arthur. Maybe I gonna continue this. There are a lot of more dialogues. That was when I was first time playing this game. Bonfire. Can I talk? Yes. Let's talk with him more. I'm just gonna read out the all new dialogues and then we're gonna continue with the quest. Okay, about the capital of the Dalarita. What do you think of the Gerfarn's stance? Does war makes any sense?
War never makes sense. It is a tool for survival. Had I refused to wage war against the Fordwellers, humanity would never have survived on Avalon. So if Gerfhanna declares war on Camelot, Avalon will once again drown in blood. But don't ask me what I think of it. Through your eyes, I see that Camelot is no longer the place I left behind.
Very fair. What did the capital look like in your
When I
time?
gave the forlorn swords to the tribes of the Dalrita, there was nothing of substance here. A few abandoned giant caves, the occasional lone pillar, nothing more. What stands now must have arisen after my time. And I must admit, I'm impressed with how they've made it their own. Their resilience speaks for itself.
Okay. Was the Alchemist Guild active in your
They
time?
were a young and ambitious guild, mostly centered around the Royal Academy in Camelot. I wasn't there when they began to change. It pains me to see that a once respected guild has been reduced to what it is now.
The Dryads, like late back then?
No, but there were female druids. Not many, though. Merlin had a few women apprenticing under him. My sister Morgaine also followed the druidic path, until she invented one of her own, of course. I don't recall the rite of passage ever having such tragic consequences. I always believed it was symbolic. Perhaps this land truly is cursed after all.
What do you think of the mood and its consequences?
Now you ask me, when it was your choices and actions that led to those consequences.
Just
You managed
answer
to
the
unite
question.
all of the Dalrita. That is no small feat, especially considering they tend to fight each other when they have no one else to battle. Gerfhanna should be pleased.
Did you have the same gods back in the homelands?
Some, like the All-Mother, the Morrigan, and the Stagfather, yes. But there were many others as well. It feels like we once had a god or godling for every little thing. I suppose that kind of faith faded with time. Maybe people stopped needing gods for their small troubles when every problem began to feel larger than life.
Maybe. Do you believe in gods? This is a good
I
question.
used to follow the beliefs of my clan, but I abandoned them long ago. I'm not one for blind, mindless faith. After that, I believed in ideas, in people. I believed anything could be achieved if you put your mind to it, especially on Avalon. Now, I'm not sure what I believe in anymore.
Now you are
I'd
dead.
rather not talk about it any further.
Oh. Has your view of Stone Wardens changed since we uncovered the truth?
Your decision was just. Imprisoning the Four Dwellers for centuries. I would never have expected such a thing from Ephraim I. Nor from the Four Dwellers themselves, that even after such long captivity, they would still choose to honor their word, leaving behind the knowledge the Stone Wardens so desperately sought. You should not be surprised that one of them challenged you to a duel. It was a matter of honor, a way to hasten their return home. A small price to pay for the grace they showed the Stone Wardens, when they were under no obligation to grant it.
Okay. Everything is finished. Can I do something here? Do I need something to do? Potion for all or love, block second, 35% of health. This one is good. Life still it's not important for me. This is not important. This one is also good. I can do only one. Okay. Oh. Stamina regeneration, not so important for me now. I'm thinking, one moment. If I gonna check the character and status, two-handed, unarmed. Now, first I'm gonna continue with magic, and after the DLC I can play with. Why? I can play with the stats. Okay. Where we should go? There is the first quest. How big map is? Sarras. It's some... There are some places that I can go. Hello. Just rid of him. Okay. Got whale. Leftovers of sinking ship. Oh, hello. Take on. I need to find somebody who can trade with us. What are you? Seashell. Okay. Ups. Okay, let's do the first quest. Then we can explore. I need to find some merchant. Probably it's not wise to jump. Okay. Where's... It should be cave. What this guy told me. It's other way around, I think. There is a cave, but here we've got something. Ah, drowners. The other. See him. He flew somewhere and I cannot find him. I don't have the sickle. Cannot explore everything. I can collect the seashell. Because why not? Oh. What we've got here? Find something. Rock. Big ball. This probably we need to activate. To go up here. Yes. Thank you. Now I'm ready to go to the cave. It's apple. Okay. Ooh, nice armor. I like this design.
I know that smell. The stench of a landlubber.
Yeah,
Turn
and now?
back while you still can. This is no place to lose your way.
I don't think so. The below. Okay. Rid of him. Okay. Rum. The algae. I need to check something. Got one torch. Yes. Now it's gonna be better to explore. Blessing in the bottle. Heard about the message in the bottle, not the blessing in the bottle. Anyway, let's continue. This is the way out. So nothing interesting. Daniel. Now, should I go right? Left. Think left. Here is the closed. Oof. Arrow tentacles. 300. Okay. Let's open this. Right side. No? Oh yeah. Left? I get a little bit rusty with this. Doesn't matter, I'll get more than enough. No Medusa lesson. Now listen well, my little tadpoles. Everything you need to live healthy and happy can be found right in your own garden. Okay. Take seaweed, for example. It's nutritious, perfect for stews and potions. You can even make parchment out of it. Or algae. They're everywhere and their use are nearly endless. Okay. Oh, we've got cooking book. I see you there. Like I said, I saw you there. Drunken sailor, yeah? Who are you?
Well, well. Look what crawled into this filthy hole with me. I haven't seen a live one down here in, never. Come to roll in the muck with us? Familiarize yourself with our stench. Want to smell the rotting glory of the sanctuary and all its foul denizens.
Who are you?
Name's Squall.
Squall.
I run my own den. I carve it in the likeness of the seas I sailed and the shores I saw on the surface. The outside, this Sarras. It is a foul mockery, an insult to true sea dogs. This isn't a place for the likes of you, with your sun-kissed skin and fresh air in your lungs. Piss off before you start growing barnacles on your back. It ain't a pleasant feeling.
Man by the tower claims you stole the Garnix.
Ah, so you must be Josephus's precious surface brat. He must be ecstatic, or he would be, if his head weren't like a morning scramble. Truth be told, I prefer him that way. The nonsense he spews now is better than his usual. So, I stole the Carnix. What of it?
Why?
Snuff out any chance of light crawling back to this damned shore. To let those cockroaches rot in the dark a little longer. Besides, I like the dark. It covers what shouldn't be seen. The growths, the feelers, the greenish-gray skin that shouldn't still be walking around. You don't say. They betrayed the sea, robbed us of a sailor's death. They put their faith in that horrible thing, and what they built out there, it is an abomination. Traitors and oathbreakers, the lot of them. I stole the Carnix so Sarras could be true to itself. You've walked into a graveyard, surface brat. And graveyards deserve darkness. They deserve quiet. They deserve to be forgotten.
Well, not necessary. Iterative talking, give me back.
Is that what Josephus calls this? Living, stupid surface brat. You're making yourself a puppet in his hands. And when you try to cut the strings, he'll cut you.
Oh,
I'm not giving you the Carnix.
why not?
I'll fight for it tooth and nail until that husk of a body won't hold me no more. Something wrong.
Yes. Not much for me.
Something wrong. You'll pay for that.
I wanted to do it, so sorry. Blessing in the bottle, salty blood. Sailor's hat. What? Ah, it's pilgrim. Sorry, you didn't want to give me then. I needed to do it by myself. Rum. Seaweed. Not yet there. First, let's check what we've got here. Wait. Where are we now? X. Lot of fun stuff is here. Nice. X. I didn't need to take the rope. Oh well. Yeah, and here is the run around, yeah? Hello. Titanium. Let's collect. Now. Pretty little cozy place. Hey, move it. Some. Yeah, I knew it. Now, let's check what we left there. The ship. Well, raisin. Rum. Nothing more. I thought that I can go a little bit above there. Ah, hello. Nothing more. Now we can finish the quest. I need merchant. Or somebody who can buy stuff from me. No matter who. Okay. I jump through here. In theory. You're dead. Hello. If they sink the bottom of the sea, who built everything up? Build this. They build this? Go upstairs. Go upstairs. You got in the chest, nothing special. Hello.
I can't. I mustn't. I need to be patient. It will be over soon. Oh, finally. Our Sarras in all its glory. I never knew I would miss it this much. The sound that resonates and quickens the spirit. It is good to hear it once more. And this light. I had almost forgotten how beautiful it is. It brings clarity and quiets the mind. Forgive me for my indisposition earlier. At times, an excess of sights and knowledge seems to overwhelm me. Allow me to introduce myself, this time in a proper way. I am Josephus, a sailor of Captain Lear's crew. Glad to welcome you in the sanctuary of Sarras, child of the surface. Tell me, was it Squall who dared steal the Carnix? My dear child of the surface, everything changed. When you blew the Carnix, the knowledge flowing through me finally stopped being so floody. But if you want to keep the name for yourself, so be it. I was under the impression I should respect your decisions, no matter what they might be. I'm still not sure if it's Nimwe's command, or the Lord of the Depths himself. Anyway, I need to obey. Ah, yes. The next step. You were brought here at Nimwe's bidding. She wishes to meet you. Yet she lies beyond the deepest of depths, and only Captain Lear knows the path to her. But here we are. The hour has come. We must rouse that old cur from his slumber. And for that, the melody of the deep must be played once more. I will need the help of my old companions, Ercol and Apps. This is the second thing I ask of you, child of the surface. You must find them and persuade them to play their part. Each of them remains bound to what was appointed to them. Apps is the caretaker of the children of the one who gave us life. You will find him in the ulcerate. And Urkel tends to the
So,
Lord of the Sea's
okay.
knowledge in the archive. It's truly a sacred duty. He made sure that nobody would trouble him. Just be careful, child of the surface. It has been a long time since I last spoke with these two. Sarras is not a safe place, and their domains might have turned even more spiteful. Stay vigilant. Though something tells me your presence here isn't mere coincidence. When you convince them, we'll meet at the chapter house. And consider yourself invited, of course. Trust me, you won't want to miss the moment we play the organ. Ah, and here, this is for you. Some parts of the sanctuary require you to cut into their bowels to enter, and they won't yield to any surface blade.
Hamburger sequel. Ah, finally, I've got the sequel. Using the consumes charges that you can regenerate by killing enemies, gathering bursting bulbs, and more. Oh, okay. So for this, I need it. Okay, now. I receive something else? I don't use the words. I use the wands. Okay. Finally. Now. Sent. Holy shit. Okay. First we're gonna go back. Should I kill my opponents with it? Now I don't have it anymore. Oh. Okay, interesting. Now I've got two. Okay. It's only for situation if I need to use sickle to kill enemy. Oh wait. Now we're gonna go to the left. Gonna ignore this. I'm not sure it's a good idea, but for now I'm gonna ignore it. I'm gonna go here. Okay, I kill it. Ah, so it doesn't matter with what I gonna kill it. Probably. So I see that the energy bars show up. Oh. Our fearless chief Nautilum. Do your limbs start trembling every time you approach the cauldron? Or are you simply tired of... Okay. You're not, blah blah blah, the only thing you must take care of, dear reader, is keeping the proper proportions of ingredients. Okay. That's incredibly important. It's the very foundation of the culinary arts. So we're gonna have sea soup. Aye, nice. I see. Gonna take so much. Okay, let's check what we've got here. Short fragment. So, I cannot jump. At least I've got one. Hello? Fishy. What is fishy? Fishy. Where does she fall? It's annoying. Ah, here. Very hard to see. Okay. Okay, this cave. One moment. Let's check what we've got here. You're dead. Shut up. Fishy. Arthur memories. Salt bonfire. Okay. A moment. So I can speak with Arthur. I didn't notice earlier. What do you think about this Sarras?
I'm astonished, and it's hard to find the right words. I would never have imagined that an underwater kingdom lay so close to Avalon shores. Let us study it carefully. I want to learn how it came to be, and
That
why
was my
it
question.
called to us. I have a feeling this will be quite an intriguing journey.
Okay, that's all. Oh, we've got the soup. Sea salad. Love. Sea soup. Nice. For now it's enough. Yay, cooking. It's one level up. Go inside. Can speak with you, okay. Safe. You're gonna tell me. Who are you? Magdalene, please. Your beauty is unique,
Oh dear.
let's say.
Oh dear, oh dear. A faithful. A live one at that. Not scaly, not fin-bled or reef-bound. Oh, you don't have an ugly mug like one of the scions of the depths. Truth be told, you're quite pretty, aren't you? Damn. I mean, welcome to the First Church of the wonderful Congregation of the Saving World of the Prophet Above the Roots. I'm so glad to have you here, First
Okay.
of the Faithful. I'm Magdalene.
Hey Magdalene. Nice to meet you.
Oh dear, you're so sweet. Well, if I'd known you were coming today, I'd have tidied up a little. The altar's a bit dusty and my things are all lying around. Oh, this is so embarrassing. I'm sorry, Faithful. I swear it doesn't always look like this. It's just no one's been here for quite a while. Well, truth be told, there was no one here apart from Boz. Ever. Oh, right, Boz. Do you know her? Well, she lives in the nearby village, Tumbo. You two should get along. Boz is great. Yup, she's my friend. Or sometimes, at least. Boz is a Finbled, like me. She lives in Tumbo. There's always something happening there. If you're ever bored, I'm sure she can find you something to do. Boz always has the best ideas for adventures. We're from the same litter in the Ulcerate. You could say we're sisters, in a way, even though she hatched from a different egg. My true brothers and sisters were eaten by the Scions of the Depths. It happens sometimes.
The Church of the Prophet, how did that be, Sarras?
Yes, a church of the Prophet, I think. I hope I haven't garbled it. I'm still so new to this. There weren't many useful instructions in that coffer. Only a strangely written handbook. The Bible of the Red Church, I think it was called. There was also some historical books and a few prayers. I'm glad the Prophet chose red. I like that color. The Red Church sounds really good, but I've decided I won't use the ready-made name that fell into my fins. You need to prove yourself in a church, right?
Found a coffer that used to belong to Red Priest. Where did you get?
No. You've got it all wrong. Oh, the coffer was sent to me by the Prophet. Well, that's how churches work, don't they? You raise your hands upwards and then you believe really, really hard. And there it is. One day we find the goodness sent to us by the Prophet. And that goodness, it gives our lives purpose. That's what happened to me, at least. The Ulcerate is not the nicest place to live, you know? I was always alone there. But I believed one day something good would happen. And it did. I was summoned by Lady Prophet Kai and became a... oh, what do you call it? A priest.
Okay. Yeah, the name of your church isn't very catchy.
I know, but I thought about it for so long and I just couldn't decide. At first, I thought the First Church would be a good name, because we don't have anything like that here in Sarras. And then I thought, no, it will be the Wonderful Congregation, because we don't have that in Sarras either. But it felt silly not to mention what the church is about, so I added the saving word of the Prophet above the roots. To be clear, in the end, all three sounded fine, so I just combined them. But since you think it's too long and not very catchy, the First Church, saving, roots, you're right. It is a lot of words. And truth be told, I don't even understand some of them.
I'm a tradition torture.
Oh, yes. I didn't think of that. Neat. That's such a good term. The Wonderful Congregation seems to best reflect what this place is meant to be. Even though there are only two of us, so it's not much of a congregation, but we're both wonderful. Yes. Anyway, there you have it. The Wonderful Congregation. You know, I'm really excited. My first faithful. A new name. It's like a new beginning.
Okay. Yeah, I met her. Smith
What?
Prophet.
You met the Lady Prophet? Oh dear, by her holy word, that's amazing! Have you seen her drop coffers of goodness for us? Or, oh no, don't tell me. I'd rather not know and imagine it all for myself. It must have been so incredible. What do you think she would say if she saw the church I built here for her? Everything according to the handbook.
Should I tell her?
All right. Duly noted. I'll try harder to make the church. I need to go back to reading the handbook.
Is there anything about the Red Church doctrine that you don't understand?
Oh, yes. Quite a lot, actually. In the prayers and handbooks, there's a lot about a plague. That the plague will come and eat us all or something. But I don't know about any plague. And I don't see why it should come for me. What does it want from me? I don't have anything of value. It should mind its own gills, or nose, or whatever it has.
Okay, the plague is sickness that which the sufferer's world. My people suffer because of it. Let's just say that the plague is something to scare misbehaving children, okay? The Red Death is a result of trauma and serious entanglement of words that got trapped and look. It's hard to explain. No. Let's go with this.
I'm so sorry. Back in the Ulcerate, we'd get sick sometimes. Usually it was brought by tadpoles or young finbleds that escaped to Sarras for a moment. Sir Apps and his helpers always got really mad when that happened. Sometimes it was just stupid parasites, but other times, entire eggs would die. My Red Church will protect and cure those who come here in need. Thank you, faithful. Sometimes, even a shepherd can learn something from her flock.
Okay. I was live back at the old
It was cold and dark, dampness and slime everywhere. The ones who hatched close to Sarras had it best. Boz and I hatched deep in the Ulcerate. Older finbleds and tadpoles often sneaked in there. They bullied the weak. The tadpoles, well, they were the worst. Sometimes they even ate some of us. Usually, they grew into the scions of the depths. They're insatiable. Not when it comes to hunger, but entertainment. That's what the hunt is for them.
And leave the old crate.
Not at the beginning. When we're big enough, Sir Apps and the carers decide who to let out into the world. But some of us choose to escape. The rest stay in the Ulcerate, waiting to be let out, or searching for a chance to run.
What happened
We
to you?
start a church, or we collect knowledge, like Boz. And sometimes we turn feral. Most of the finbleds end that way. They get hungry and it makes them stupid. But it's not their fault. It's just how it is. Me? I escaped. Boz had been let out a moment earlier. We agreed she'd wait for me, and she did. Together, we wandered to Tumbo. It's easier for finbleds to live in groups. It's better together.
What does your day here look like?
Usually I read the Prophet's word and try to listen to what's inside me. That's what the handbooks tell me to do. It's very hard, listening to what's inside you. Sometimes, when I focus too much, I start hearing my heartbeat and get anxious that I'm going to die. It's the same when I breathe in too much bulb fume. If I ever heard voices speaking to me, I'd keel over for sure. Apart from that, I knit and sometimes make trinkets. Everything for the Prophet. Searching for salvation in the Word.
What do you say to exchange my things for yours?
I'd love that. That sounds like
Maybe.
something you'd do in a church. I'd love to see what you have for exchange.
Make sure that no one apart from Boss or
Yes. But that doesn't bother me. There is a right time for everything. Even for Boz to find a moment to spare for me. She's just very busy right now. She needs to gather knowledge, like everyone in Tumbo.
aren't you living in the village like everyone else?
Oh, well, I don't think they really understand me, you know? They've decided I don't fit in. I don't have enough knowledge, and I doubt I ever will. And I understand them. You don't need to fit in everywhere, do you? Truth be told, I got used to not having my own place. But I'm here now, in my church, my very own place. And you are here too. Ha! It's really amazing. I'm not alone. May the prophet watch over our exchange.
Pani. I found somebody that I can sell something. I think I read this. Doesn't matter. Let's sell garbage. Skin flask, garbage. Seagrass rope, okay. I need to rid of all the stuff that I don't need. Gold chain. Wait a little bit, but it's not super heavy. Here the fun gonna begin. I will not sell. Those I can sell, I don't need those. Holy fuck, what is it? What's weapon for? Oh ho 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 ho. Okay. I don't need all of this. I don't use it, so harpoon. Consumable. Why this is consumable? It's drawing. Sell you the spy. Do I need it? Not necessary. Burns. Bleeds target on a hit. Sell all. Potions. I got a lot of potions. And most of them I don't need it. Relic. Kind of relic I've got inside my stuff. Is diminished by 21% if enemy is burning. This is good. It's heavy, a little bit. Second cell. Primal Greaves. Down the cell. Dash Salad. Ancient Cloak. I need to find my stash. Don't want to sell too much. No. Champion Spear Salad. Riposte Sword. Now I'm gonna leave it. Spear. Great Sword. It a target has 20%. No, I don't need it. Wait. Did I sell? Way back. I was afraid that I sell one more time the pickaxe. Okay. Give you it. Okay. What we can find here? Yes. Go up there. I'm gonna do it. Oops. Jump there. Yeah. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Oops. Somehow I did not fall. I don't know how it happened, but I did not fall. Oops. Okay. What will you get here? What is it? Better understanding made by Magdalene, the first priestess of the first church of wonderful congregation of the saving word of the prophet above the roots. My brother, okay? So only the prophet says here. Yes, Yusufa. Likewise, Yeshua. So you can see the Lord of the Deep called okay. I don't need to take this. I'll take this. Books, you can have it. Okay. At least I sell the junk, what I didn't need to. Carrying around. Oh, hello. Shepherd's Manual. So my brothers, when you know not what to do, always be guided by the word that flows from the heart. On your pastoral path you shall live. Okay. Lockpick. Medium. Medium. What? Black is our enemy. It's only about the plague. What I just received? See someone drown. Ah, drowned sailor. Someone saw a drowned sailor to fight by your side. Okay. But those are more powerful. There's no other way, so I needed to go around. Okay. Holy shit, it's dark. Yo, what you got here? Lake water. 5% less damage to me. Being serious.
Oh, it's you! Well, you pulled me out of my reverie. May the prophet watch over.
Percent less. Let's go. At least I find the merchant. Hello. Increasing community damage by 50%. What? When your stamina is below 10. Ah. Also not for me. Not exactly for me. Another gate. Who are you? See it. Hush, little one. See what we got here. Nice. Then open this one. Sickle. Okay. Use it. We got few of those. Are you interact? Shit. Where are you? Shit. Okay, you're not too hard to... Hey, leave my little one. There is... gonna stay from okay, come on, let's rid of him. water. We receive more endurance strength. More for close call. Save. Enforcement chest. Now. Should I go? Gonna go to the gate. There is seashell. Still cannot do anything with those, but I want to visit all of it in this location before I gonna jump to next one. There's nothing here. The road. Yes. Go around here. I can... Oh, for fuck's sake. They scare me. Give me everything what you got. Give me everything. Fish eye. Give me. Run. How can I? Who are you? The fuck is this? Message in the bottle. Who know the homelands find this letter? I is Sylvan of Tintago. What the fuck is this? Tintago. Taken it upon myself to report our findings on Avalon. I hope it will help you decide whether to join us. I'm not sure it even possible. I apologize in advance if this encourages you only for the proof impossible. The land is vast, larger than the homelands. So it may be worth nothing that at home. I knew only my village and the neighboring town. Okay. I've encountered the locals. They have 4 arms. I do not seem friendly. The groups are growing well. So... This encounters was... not so bad. A decision. Almost. Okay. Now, when I get merchant, I can connect all junk and go back to her, sell it, and continue, and repeat. Art. Give me all. Now, what you got there inside? Merchants here, nice. Boogie. So check what you got here in hidden. To collect everything. Not yet. Hello. Who are you? Easton. Why you yell? All. All. Do we have something else? We have. Here. A lot of stuff is here laying around. See? It's a lot of stuff. Quick save, just to be sure. Who are you? Can wait. What is this?
So it was you who brought the light back to our land, was it? Thank you. Genuinely. I felt suffocated. The darkness kept me trapped here. And I've been stuck in one place for too many years already.
Who are you?
It doesn't matter. You'll meet others like me, reef-bounds, and they'll treat you with proper respect. As for me, I'd rather see myself disappear into the sea of knowledge. Because of the shifting waves, I ended up stranded here, but thanks to you, I can finally move on.
Where will you go
Forward,
now?
if the Lord of the Depths allows it. I've heard of a place where I won't be disturbed. That's what I miss the most, Toplander. A bit of peace. Oh yes, very much so. I'm escaping the cage built for me by the one who should have been closest to me heart. I'm running from guilt and injustice. The kind that gets planted in your mind and grows until you start believing it's your own. Tell me, how would you feel if someone dear to you kept saying they couldn't live without you, even though you know it isn't true?
I'm stuck with someone like that.
Then why keep doing it to yourself? You actually believed it? Take it from me. As long as your loved one still has their own tail and fins, they'll manage just fine without you. Let them shout, let them throw things, but don't fall for their games. It's not worth it. Took me years to realize I was just a pawn in someone else's game, letting myself be used. But I finally found the strength to walk away, and I won't let anyone stop me again.
You cannot. Oh, there is. Stop up. Hey, hello. Arik. Arik. You great?
Well, aren't you something? Josephus was right. The Child of the Surface actually exists. What a surprise. And that Carnix thing, that was your doing, wasn't it? I thought so. Now I wonder if you'll manage to bring the other organists. But enough about you. I'm Merrick. If you're willing, we can strike a bargain.
Yes, I will. You mentioned my presence surprised you.
I
Why?
never fully believed all those stories about the Child of the Surface. Why would anyone ever come down here from up there? And Josephus tends to tangle facts. Sometimes he speaks about two unrelated things, as if they were somehow connected. I think it's something with his head. Not enough air
Fair
in
enough.
there, perhaps. Or maybe that is when he truly is himself. But it happens to everyone, doesn't it?
Hey, what can you tell me about the
Axe
organist?
and Urkel. Those two are not quite the charmers Josephus is. One adores violence, the other hoards words. Knowledge. What's the use of it when we're trapped in a place like this anyway? Papa would
Yeah.
like us to have us near him, no
I need
doubt.
to put my
And still,
slippers.
we're left to curl up here, beneath
Got
the
ultimate cold
roots.
feet. Okay. Papa, what
Lord
Papa?
of the seas, terror of the deep. He bears many names, for he is manifold and unfathomable. Like the sea itself, the sea is his domain, and we are his faithful, his children. Some believe we should find a way to let the sea into Sarras, to become one with the rest of our father's house, the infinite waters. He's a feisty one.
Yeah.
He has to be to perform his duties. He tends to our Lord's children, raises them, tames them, and tries not to be eaten in the process. The children are always hungry, you know. Be careful when entering his domain. The ulcerate. You might end up as a meal yourself.
I'd like to know more about
He isn't
Urkel.
human anymore. I doubt he ever truly was. His mind is entirely devoted to the will of the Lord and his knowledge. Try not to disturb him while he's working. And for the love of the sea, never, ever bring disorder into his dominion. It could harm Sarras as we know it. Josephus
place.
told me the story of the founding of this place 100 times over. And each time, he's just as drunk on his own words. The chapter house this, the chapter house that. From that whole ramble, I remember only this much. He built it together with the other three. Lear, Urkel, and Apps. Back when they still felt anything nice for one another. Now Lear sleeps, and the organists are divided.
They have problem with each other.
Problem is hardly the right word. Problems are for friends or lovers. Something drove the organists apart. That much is certain. No one dared to ask what.
You know, that's cool.
Oh yes, I knew him well. Long ago, at the very beginning, He would visit the chapter house from time to time. He seemed like a sweet boy, a bit shy, always absorbed in browsing my wares. That cave of his, he truly tried to carve a place for himself there. But I think he carried a great deal of grief inside him. A longing for things that could never be. I never thought it would drive him to such madness.
More about
Not much to tell about that cutie. Poor fool. His heart lies in pieces. He must like it here. I think that he even liked it when Sarras fell into the shadows.
God.
That happens from time to time. It goes dark, and everything becomes quiet. It's getting dangerous out there. There are creatures that love to lurk in the shadows. The chapter house is usually closed by then. Only Josephus can leave. That's usually when he plays the Carnix. But this time it was stolen. And Josephus started acting weird. But then you brought the Carnix. And with it, you brought a bit of light back into our lives. How sweet of you. I'm sure you'll find something pretty for yourself.
Show me. Show me what you got. Arrow. Titanium. Shell fragment. Okay. Think much, but I can sell junk to you. If what I can sell. I can sell this. Should I sell it? Should I leave it? For now I'm gonna leave it. It's not too heavy.
Leaving already? I'll miss you, sweetie.
Okay. Relax. Oh, what's this?
So,
Anthony.
you have come. This is the chapter house. A beautiful place, is it not? So full of calm. It is far more welcoming when Sarras is not wrapped in darkness. Make yourself at home. If you have any questions, I will try to answer them. And if you have not yet spoken with the other residents of the chapter house, I believe they will be glad to meet you.
I want to ask about Lear.
It was his doomed song that gave birth to all of this. Sarras, once a ship that braved the boundless seas, now a sanctuary on the ocean floor. Lear was a true captain. He would not forsake Sarras, even as it sank to its end. Nor did he abandon us, his most loyal crew. He became our heresiarch and the first saint.
I want to ask about Nimue. What does she want to know?
Think. What did our dear Nimue tell me? It was of great pain and long, tiring waiting. There was also something about the need to let go of old hopes and the need to move on, but I do not remember her exact words. We did not speak directly. Nimwe's will was passed to me through the twins. Only Lear could talk to Nimue face to face. Only Lear.
Okay. Giant fish belonging to Sarras.
Giant... Please remember that the twins are not just some common fish. They are the 8th generation of the Carers. Like Abysodontis, they hatched from the first row left to us by the Lord of the Seas himself. I must admit, I am somewhat offended by such ignorance. With that attitude, you will not get far, child. When we descended to the depths and Sarras became a sanctuary, the Lord of the Seas gave us the road that would begin the first generations of his children. Abysodontis and the twins are but 2 among the many creatures he gave life to.
Yeah. Is the cunning something changed?
Yes, Sarras is bound to its sound. Its tremble can awaken the sanctuary. In the old days, the Carnic served Captain Lear and his lieutenants to announce that it was time to set out on the next voyage. The organ, on the other hand, were the muscles that bore it across the water. Lear played the melody according to the length of the journey and the peril of the seas he sailed. In this art, he was without equal.
Okay. You sound different, feeling better
Yes,
now?
thank you. It's kind of you to ask. My memories come and go like the tide. Too much knowledge does not serve me well. Sometimes I remember everything at once. Vast torrents of understanding pour over me as if I were standing beneath a waterfall. And the next day, I may barely recall who I am. Memories and knowledge are taking my breath. Now it is bearable. Before you brought the Carnics, I felt uneasy in my own mind.
Try to speak to Tristan, he's not very talkative.
Ah, yes. Tristan. That is what a broken heart looks like. Poor soul. As he drowned, he saw the love of his life, Isolde, in our Nimue. He fell in love with her and swore he would guard her for eternity.
He's old, yeah.
Yes, I think so. I do not know if it was a grieving heart that turned his love toward another, trying to reach for anything, or if, to him, Isolde and Nimue truly became one and the same. I have to admit that I never met Lady Isolde myself. Perhaps the right question is whether she ever truly existed, or she is only a part of a tale about a bold knight searching for his lady.
That's the good question. Who knew then knew.
He has sat in the chapter house for a long time now, watching so no one brings harm to the one who'll be able to reach Nimue. He even frightened Lear once, when he heard that he wished to raise his hand against her. I think, deep within, he awaits the moment he may finally look upon his beloved. And he will wait as long as the depths bar the way to Nimue.
One never tried to bring him peace.
Peace in death. That is impossible. Tristan is cursed with eternal drowning. Love binds him to life. No matter how many times he falls in battle, he comes back. After many deaths, he finally stops speaking. Just like that.
Should I know about Arthur?
I haven't seen that old fellow in a long time, to be honest. I've no idea what he's up to now. But back in the day, when we both served as Sarras' crewmen, he was always uptight and followed orders to the letter. Off duty, he was always writing something or buried in books, gathering knowledge. It's no surprise the Lord of the Seas chose him to be the caretaker of the archive. He was the only one who truly seemed destined for the job, and actually enjoyed it. Ah, that one was a real sea dog. He was a pirate until Captain Lear claimed him for service aboard his ship. He cared most for the crew, even if it meant barking orders or taking up the whip when needed. It's only fitting he ended up looking after the Lord's children. Don't let his cold demeanor fool you. He's got the most fiery and caring heart of us all. May Sarras...
Okay. Chapter. Can I go here? 1 point, yay! One available point. How can I? I go. I'm confused. My stash. Hey. Finally. But I don't need. What is it? Dragbone. Leave it, leave it, leave it. Leave it. This. Leave, leave. Leave. Good. I will leave it. Leave it. Relics. Now. Crafting, alchemy, crafting. Type of relic I've got inside. Weapon deals additional 10 damage, increase spell power by 7%. Gonna put this one. Yes. Great. Five. Then I did not upgrade the gloves. Fuck. Then. 5 Arthurian branches. Power by 6 when your mana is below 50%. Let's go to the town of this one. Okay. You get everything with 10. I use all the gold. I didn't notice. Ay. Okay, no problem. Weight reduction. It's not important that relic. Okay. To use other relic, what we've got here, multiple stamina regeneration, ashes, and health is nothing. Done. 2 minutes, I'm gonna finish. I just want to create a few stuff like alchemy. Oh. I can sell it. All of this I can sell. The bow drum, no, restores health. Okay, and this alchemy is 1 level up. Zip. Good. Nice. Let's do this. Oh, that's it. Okay. Hey, funny. Speak with Tristan. Seriously, if you don't get the... it's hard to tell joke, but if you don't get the reference, you just need to look for the book and read it. I cannot use. We need to use you
I'm sure.
to sell something. Gold fire. Stamina. I need it, I don't use it. Lock stamina at 100%. Reduce lock stamina. Movement speed. Oh. With this I'm gonna use. Oh no, I don't use it to restore. Sell. So, cannot sell this to you. Sell food. The food.
When you need to make.
What? Here I cannot do it. How can I? Like this, okay. Status damage received by 1%. Pink 1 to sell cube shield or melee weapon equipped increase mana regeneration. What's the deal damage in the area? This. Yes. Do not deal damage in area. Running fully charged spells up to 4 seconds increase their base maximum damage. Okay, this one is good. Now, this today I'm gonna finish. So, have a nice evening and see you next time. Bye.